it's Andrea. I'm back with another video for you, as you can tell. It is currently like 5:30-ish, something like that. I really haven't been home long. I had counseling tonight, totally forgot about it until it was time for me to leave, and so that's what happened. I've been writing down some things in my plan book, like, now, I have, this is February, like, I even put a sticky note in here of, like, this is the day we're on, and this sticky note goes with this day. It's, like, of the videos I gotta watch for bio, so I have a bunch to do today, and it's the beginning of the fourth quarter, and I just want to get those done so then I can get the, stuff that I need done to, like, do some of the stuff that we need, like, yeah, whatever, and just so then I can do better on the test that's coming up here soon. I just drug my teeth across each other and it really hurt. So I'm writing birthdays down in here and stuff. I get out of school, I think we were supposed to get out like on the 18th, but now it's a makeup day, the 21st. So my last day of school is the 22nd. So yeah, I'm super scared for this quarter because I know how much more work I have to do just to be in the place I want to be in, and it's not a very good place that I'm in right now. I mean, like, granted, my GPA isn't that bad. It's still not at the position I wanted in. Yes, I still have time to bring my GPA up, but that's not my point. My point is I want to be able to be successful in my life and not have to feel dumb like all my life, and not have to be a weirdo and make some crafty stuff and get cut by that stuff. Yeah, I do have a pretty great life. I mean, granted, all the mistakes that have been made in my life and all the oopsies and all the things that shouldn't have happened, and the majority of them were because people didn't finish school. That just sounded really bad. Like, that sounded like I just blamed a specific person for something that not a specific person did, and no one can change the mistakes that were made in life. So, granted, I've made mistakes already, and I'll continuously make mistakes as life continues to go on. I'm willing to continue to make these mistakes, but I want to be smarter about my mistakes, and I want to be proud of them in a way. Like, yeah, that happened. I'm proud that it happened because it's made me a better me. Not a lot of people can say that. I am willing to be a person to say that. I'm willing to be a person to say I need to stand for my rights. I need to do my, like, do me, like, be me. Alright? No one's going to stop my decisions in my life. No one's going to be able to tell me I can't do military. No one's going to stop me from it. No matter what goes on in my life, those are my decisions, and I'm going to continue to be stubborn about my decisions, even after I finish National Guards, and it possibly change my outlook on life, which I'm hoping it does. I look at life from my point of view, of how, how bad alcohol is. While I'm in the military, there's going to be many people that I encounter that drink alcohol. I'm not afraid to see someone drink alcohol. I'm afraid to see someone else get in a vehicle, in the driver's seat, while impaired. I'm not afraid to see you do drugs. I'm not afraid to. I'm afraid to see you get behind the wheel, impaired. I've forgiven every mistake my family's made, and that's just part of who I am. I'll never forget it. I've forgiven it. I haven't forgiven the fact that it was alcohol that did it. that's so much harder to forgive. I'll never forget it, but I've kind of realized, if you're going to drink alcohol, you're going to drink alcohol and it's going to be your decision. I can't stop it. But I can stop. I just hit the computer. I can stop myself from doing it, but I can't stop you. Will I ever hate anyone for drinking alcohol? No. Will I ever hate anyone at all? No. Will I hate a specific thing? Yeah. I hate alcohol. I find alcohol dumb, stupid, not worth it. While others find alcohol the best thing in the world. People find alcohol as, a problem stopper or a problem solver. When in reality, it's a problem maker. It's something that makes problems worse. That's in my opinion. Now, in your opinion, it may not be. But I've just had the opportunity to experience a tragedy with it that I'd never wish upon anyone else. I faced that tragedy. I still go strong. I see people, who just need to find their stopping point. I find that, sometimes a tragedy will help them. Sometimes a tragedy will just bring them to drink more alcohol. What you guys don't understand is alcohol is a problem for me. Like, I absolutely hate it. Like, it's not a problem for me, it's a problem for my family. Both families of mine are from alcohol. That brought like a 90% chance that I drink alcohol. But I put a breaking point on it. I said no, not happening. My life, and I'll control it by not drinking alcohol. And no one will ever see me with an alcoholic beverage in my hand. I will not buy alcohol for anyone. I will never be a provider of it, and I will never, ever drink it. Like, it makes me sick to my stomach. And some people find that strange and that weird, that alcohol can make someone sick to their stomach just by the smell. It's not strange and it's not weird. I've had the experience of how bad it really is and it really can be. I've gotten to experience that, and I've gotten to experience the pain that no one should have ever endured. And I'm wanting to just share the fact that alcohol kills people on a daily basis. It really does. Every day, many, many people are dying. And you might not realize that now, but you may realize that one day. And I hope that it never happens to your family. I hope one day it just stops in general. That'll never happen. We'll always have someone who decides that their life isn't worth it, or someone else's life isn't worth it, or that they just want to put their life in someone else's life, or anybody in the world's life in danger. Not only are you behind the wheel of the most dangerous, or not only are you sitting behind the most dangerous weapon in the world, besides if you're in military, you are also making it twice as bad, being an alcoholic and having alcohol in your system. So automatically, your already chances of being in an accident are pretty high because with alcohol in your system, they're extremely high. With being in an accident, being at your fault, with being just the driver, is already at a 50-50 chance. Like, you're already there, but it just doubles whenever you have alcohol in your system. Yes, your chances are still really slim of being in an accident, but it still can happen. And some people just don't understand that, and I hope one day that people understand that. I don't know what this video even turned into, but I want you guys to know that if you have ever lost someone to alcohol or to anything in general, to drunk driver doing it, or to them doing it to themselves, or just anything in general, you can comment it down below, and I will gladly message you back, and I will gladly be there for you. No matter how long ago it is, it could be 20 years ago, it doesn't matter. It's still the same pain. And tell me if it's not. You know, because I lost my mom almost 5 years ago. Well, not really almost 5 years ago, but over 4 years ago. And it's extremely hard for me. That was my mom, you know. So let me know if it gets any easier for you guys. Like, it varies on people, but I want to know what you guys have to say. Tell me if the pain for you got any easier, if it got harder, continuing to be able to live while they didn't. You know, let me know in the comments. That's going to be it for this video, just because I got homework to do. So, I'll see you guys later. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Bye, guys!